Good morning, folks. Good morning. How's everybody tomorrow morning? um, it's Friday the 18th. It's 10:47 a.m. And this is the Anonymous Mando'Ade Network. And and this is going to be a kind of a finale video, finale video of this vlog series. Now, but I do want to thank what's his name? I do want to thank Rita Carroll 1111 for a comment. She left a comment. I know someone you would not hear out, and he tried to get you to hear his side of the story. But anyway, I walked all the sides of the drama, and now you see what we saw when we tried to explain ourselves about her. To keep getting blocked from the chat, you lost subs because you dealt with a full-fledged narcissist for 5 years and didn't know what you wanted. Now, now, I want to thank Rita Carroll for that comment. And I wanted to really get down to just an absolute oh man. I think this would be I'm getting back to a cleaner slate. I think the label that I had, the label of a glitch in the matrix, the shadow, the ghost, that's gone. That's over with. That's over with. It's done. I have had some time to really observe while as a mod. And started to really see things. And started to really see things. And I just think that this is the right thing to do. I think that this is the right thing to do and move on and stuff. So I'll still be doing my StreamYard live feeds and everything else, and really start on a clean slate and to grow my channel. And hey, Sun Moon Water, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. How you doing? Now, sorry. I got a comment from Rita Carroll, 1111, and I want to read to you. I want to read to you. Yeah, I got a comment from this was from Rita Carroll. She sent me a comment. She said, I know someone you would not. Um, I know someone you would not hear out, and he tried to get you to hear his side of the story. But anyway, I watched all the sides of drama, and now you see what we saw when we were trying to explain ourselves about her and kept getting blocked from the chat. You lost subs because dealt with a full-fledged narcissist for 5 years and didn't do what you wanted. This is the comment I got. Um, I do want to thank her for the comment, and um, David A came to my live feed here not too long ago. Wanted to um tell hey you hey wanted to tell me from his side, but it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. That's plus one of the reasons why I did put him in timeout was it was again, like I said, it was a warning shot to people to really start think before you, even because the thing is, narcissists will bait you into really responding. Um, I covered that twice already, on to my videos, and but if he wants to tell his side, oh, listen. We are nothing, but we are everything. We are anonymous. Yeah. You. Take your time. Take your time. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I know. Yeah. Mom. Tell me later. I'm live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Um, I covered that twice on two of my videos, so we've covered that already. But what I like to do is I like to hear, from Miss Linus as well as Miss June Mama, and hear from them because they may have some stuff involving the person that I was mocked for. That I got booted, I got completely kicked to the curb. But again, that's fine. That's fine. I could deal with that. You know. You know. But again, um, I bet that some of you have want to hear from my side as well. Okay. We met on a thing called Stereo, which was an app on which was a very interesting app. Stereo. It's on the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store. It was good for a while. It was good. It's kind of like a podcast kind of thing. And what was cool about it, you create your own avatar on the app. So we met there. We met on Stereo, and it was cool. It was really really cool. A buddy of mine told me about the app, signed up, created my avatar, created my thing, and it was kind of cool. It was really really cool. Started to gain followers, friends. I met some friends on the way, and it was fun. It was really, really fun. But it started to get toxic, really, really toxic. So I stayed away from it for the longest time. So far, it's been since 2002, 3 years now since 2002. And so I started doing my thing on here. Started to get back into doing this again, and been carrying the football for a buddy of mine, another buddy of mine, and I'm part of the worldwide resistance network here on YouTube, and we talk about things that are very touchy. We talk about things that are very controversial, that the big tech, big wigs don't want on their platform. And that's what we do. So we took a 7-year break. I kept doing what I was doing, carried the football for the crew. Kept and then I started to look at other platforms to go on, which I am on. TikTok for one. I'm on TikTok, and rarely on Facebook. Don't like Facebook. Don't really care. Thought it was cool at first years ago and whatnot. Instagram, it's shit. Instagram's shit. But I started to see things much clearer, started seeing a bigger picture. Started to see the bigger picture with a broader brush, and really started to see things differently. And so I started to think, I gotta see it from a observer's standpoint. So I've been a observer. Oh crap. So I've been a observer for a long time. I've been a observer for a long time. What? Okay. Come here. All right. You're good. Don't give me that look. This is Pedro. He's kind of want to be the co-host. You want to be a co-host? Huh? You want to be a co-host? What are you saying? What are you saying? Are you falling asleep? Huh? You falling asleep? All right, come here. There. So, we met in 2020, 2020 or 2020, about 2020, mid 2020. And it was so we became friends, good friends. And there's times that when the time comes, they'll tell me that they don't know if they'll survive the wintertime. And some people do have that fear of not surviving the winter and stuff like that. So I understand, So like 2021 passed, 2022 passed, 2023 passed, 2024 passed, right? So, and we're here in July of 2025. And I said, you keep saying this, and you manage to survive the winter each time, and you know, I'm the kind of person that people would ask me questions. What are your thoughts, Rev? What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts? What do you think? I would give my best thoughts and opinions best I can, because I'm kind of a guy that does not want to really say too much, because if you overshare, you devalue your self-worth. If you overshare, I think there's been a little bit oversharing too much. I think that when you overshare on things to people that on here, you are furthering devaluing your self worth. There's a scene from The Godfather where Don Vito says to Sonny, "Never ever let anyone know what you're thinking." I remember this quote because my dad told me. I was doing this one time out in the backyard, and he says, "Do you remember The Godfather?" Yeah. Do you remember the scene where Don Vito told Sonny, "Never let anybody know what you're thinking"? Yeah. There you go. And the thing is, there's a lot of people that are oversharing to narcissists. I don't say much to anybody because I kind of get things minimal. Less is more. Get things, you know. Um, um, the person that Rita Carroll is referring to is David A. David A. And the thing is, I don't want to hear his side right now. If he wants to tell me his side, he can come on here all he wants. I'm not going to judge the guy, because I put my time out. I meant that. I'm going to say it last time. I put my time out for a reason, because I started to see things from a more bigger picture, and but again, if he wants to tell me his side of the story, come on here, come on here, tell your side in the comment section, do it. Hey, knock stuff out, man. You can do it now. Tell me whatever the thing is. I run my life with respect and no narcissism, none of that shit. But it's just that there needs to be a kind of understanding that there is no monarchy, any kind of that shit in the community, because nobody runs that community. Nobody runs it. It don't matter how many numbers you have of subs. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. I got 36 subscribers. I ain't shit either. So I don't claim to be anything but just me. I know that there's a lot of people that have been booted, blocked, and whatnot. And I don't know if anybody else started to see things about the person that I was mocked for. I started to notice it's again, it's kind of like being in a relationship or marriage. If I said anything or did anything, kind of like if I said anything, it's like one fuck up from a guy and it's over your head for the rest of your fucking life. You're doing more harm than good. You ought to be heard, be seen, not heard. That's why I follow the MGTOW, man, which stands for men go their own way. I fell off the train for a while. Now I'm back. Now I'm back on the train, and I'm on there for good. I'm on there, chilling, feet up in the air, feet up, cup of coffee, like this going. I'm going to run a segment every now and then called "Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitching." To talk about people who have been bitching around social media, around YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, who's been complaining, bitching, whining, moping. What the fuck is he complaining about? So starting in, I want to do it next month, the Quit Your Bitching segment. And I know it's funny. I know it's funny. What does he mean about quit your bitching? And where's this camp at? So I can send my wife or my mother-in-law. Here, Daddy, welcome to camp with your bitching. All right, well, I mean, it's just, hey, what are you doing? What you doing? Off the desk. Come on, get down. Come on, get down. Come on, get down. I'm doing this, and both guys are like this. Okay. Now, I want to thank Sun, Moon, Water for coming on here, and it's good to see her again. Now, there is a lot of in this world. There are a lot of narcissistic people in this world. Very narcissistic people. There's quite a bit in every community, and like I said, I don't want nothing to do with the labels. I just want to be me on a cleaner slate, so I could grow my channel, just grow. No bullshit, no nothing. Hold on. What are you doing? Get off my desk! I don't want anything on the floor. Okay, you got to chill out. Okay, you got to chill out. Okay, you got to chill out. You got to chill out. Stay off the desk. I've been paying attention to the whole immigration ICE bullshit. you're not going to knock anything off my desk. Okay, you got it. There you go. Stay off my desk. Here's your bed. Okay. Watching you. I'm watching you. So I would like to get in contact with Miss Linus as well as Miss June. I want to, hear how they're doing. If they're doing okay. Really? I see you. I see you. I'm gonna put a buzzer on here so it buzz your ass. Yes, I'm talking to you too, you turd. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that I want to. I mean, if anybody wants to tell their story, look, I know there's a lot of issues within the person that I was associated with and other survivors that were mods, and also we're also associated with, now's the time. It's the right time. I think it's the best time. Because I stay off my desk, Pedro. What the hell, man? This desk is not for cats. Okay. I mean, if you guys want to say your side, like what happened, what caused the riff, just come on here, tell your side, man. Say your piece, man. I don't judge. Only God can do that. I'm just a guy. I'm just a normie. Yes, I am. I'm a normie. Just a normie guy. Yeah. But if you come on here, say your piece. What caused this? I'll tell you mine. If any of you don't know, Pedro, I see you. Come on, get down. Why I got booted and demodded. Okay. I got demodded and booted to the curb because I put David A in timeout. And I did it for the reason was it wasn't out of ego. It wasn't out of vengeance. It was a warning shot. Because the thing is, there is narcissistic people in this community. There's two so far that I could probably say, but I'll keep it civil. And plus, he came on my live feed, wanting to tell me his side, which wasn't the right time at all. But now I'm no longer associated with this person anymore. I'll hear him out. There are things that were not ready quite yet because as a mod, I started to see just really see all the and so but again, I want to thank Rita Carroll for her comment. So thank you. I would like to be the anti-narcissist person to just hear people out, man. I've always been a guy who's a center. I don't choose sides, man. I've always been the kind of guy that would observe and want to hear people out from both sides, and do the smart thing. Just listen, just listen. But there's times that someone wouldn't tell me, but I did want to hear them out. But at the time, wasn't the right time because I wanted to hear them out later on because of a I knew that one day I'll be booted like Sun Moon Water. She got kicked to the curb and blocked by the same person that I was associated with. And if you have anything to say, I mean any kind of thing you have, I mean you're welcome, son. Come on, off the desk. Come on, off the desk. That's enough. I love those kitties, but they're a pain in the butt. Oh, I love them to death. I love them. But yeah, I put Devin time out. And somehow his girlfriend didn't like that at all, and allegedly she told the person that the person I was associated with you need to talk to your mod. Why? Why? What are you? I'm gonna put a buzzer and I'm gonna buzz your little buzzer furry ass. I love you, but I love you, but oh yeah. Hey, you're like my son when I was little. Pain in the butt, but I love you. This is Pedro. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, I put David in timeout. His woman was too happy. They wanted the person to talk to me. I'm like, why? I mean, it's he ain't God. He ain't God. He's just a man with a Messiah complex, man. That's all it is. Christian narcissist. He's a Jim Jones incarnation, a David Koresh incarnation. What comes to the scripture bullshit, And what happened to them? That ain't here. So, but again, he came out of my life feed, wanted to tell me his side. I said, yeah, I was a little hasty, but the thing is, it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. Because I had this that I know that this is going to get worse. Where I'm going to get booted, and just like Cinnamon Water got booted and blocked and whatnot, which was bullshit. Because you know what, she's in hospice. I mean, I get along with everybody. I get along with everybody. It's just that you 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 got to really have patience, man. Have patience. I know a lot of you that I came across are targeted survivors and victims. My heart goes out to you guys. Prayer goes out to you guys. Um, again, there is no monarchy kind of shit in this community. All it is is people that are targeted survivors and victims that are trying to live one day at a time in peace. Try to just survive, man. Survive the best way they can. I do watch Brian Two's on Facebook. I do watch him. The guy is not in a good shape right now. He's not in good shape. He is suffering. He is suffering badly. They're trying to kill Brian too, and he's warning everybody. Hey, look, people are getting hit with DEWs, V2K, all that people shit, man, all that shit, and again, my heart goes out to you guys, man. This is no more than all this CIA shit. You see, it's all Nazi shit, man. Covered up to be we're not the Nazis, we're the CIA. Bullshit. It's CIA. It's Nazi shit covered over with a CIA blanket. No bullshit. Because didn't the Nazis try mind control with like putting fluoride in the water, right? And who perfected it? CIA. How? LSD, and other shit. It's just really again, my heart goes out to you guys, man. Again, I want to hear from Miss June Mama and Miss Linus. Because I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened because there's things that look, I'm willing to hear people out. I'm willing to hear people out, but there will be times where it's not the right time yet. Because of certain circumstances, and now it's Friday the 18th. Some water. Do you have anything to say? Take time, right? Take time, Nolan. Take your time. Take your time. Cinnamon Water is in hospice right now, and her health is not is not good herself, and but she still uh, has a voice, and I I just think I I also got some shit from going to Miss Lorraine's live, her thing, and and I got crap from that too. Just going over there because I want to hear from everybody. I just don't want to hear just from one spot. I want to hear from everybody. That's how I am. I hear from both sides, but I'm an observer, and I want to hear from everybody. Because I know for a fact that they have something to say, and they have something to say. Um, and so I went to Miss June, the alternative homestead, and um, so I'll go over there every now and then and kind of listen a little bit here, and I'm not a very bad guy, I like to hear everybody's story, hear them out, I feel like when I did that, I got shit on for that, just going in there and listen, Um, I'm not targeted. I'm not a victim or survivor of that stuff. I'm what you call I am what you call a normie. I'm a normie. I am. No. Um, I'm a normie. No. Um, so I got shit for going over to Miss Lorraine's channel and listening. Just to listen. You know, I got shit for that. Um, I got shit for putting Mando'Ade in timeout. And I mean, if you put, I mean, the thing is, if a narcissist sets a bait, sets the bait, set bait, and like goat you into responding. And narcissists, yeah, they're warlocks. They're idiots, arrogant, you know, people. Um, but again, um, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you if a person's baiting you into a response, and they start talking stupid on you and whatnot. What happens if you respond? You took the bait, and here if you talk about them. Pedro's funny. He's a goofy cat. And if you talk about the person and their buddy who just got out of prison, you're basically putting in a response again. It's like the saying goes: when you fight monsters, make sure you don't become a monster yourself. And so, I know that I'll be getting more shit for this, for what I'm doing. Just have that feeling, and yeah, yeah. He worked for a agency. Well, I think it was what was it the DOJ or a DOD or something like that. One of those agencies and stuff like that, and he got hit pretty bad. Um, he tried to get asylum in other countries. He went to Sweden. He was held for a while. He was released, came back home, and didn't matter where he went, they were still hitting him. You know, um, they were still hitting him. Didn't matter where he went. Um, I was saying, instead of his car, he could stay in a motel where he could have a shower, um, a nice bed to sleep on, um, um, and stuff, and place to kind of zen. Um, anybody new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, comment below, and hit the bell for notification. um, it's really sad that this is happening. It is very, very sad. Again, I'm not targeted. I'm not a targeted person. I'm just a normie. What the word is out like? Oh, he's just a normie. He's just a normie. If I'm a normie, I am fucking guilty as charged. I'll accept that. At least I have the balls to accept that I am a normie. I don't care. If I'm a normie, I'm a normie. I don't care. But the thing is, I would like to hear from Miss June and Miss Linus from hear their side. What, because again, like Sun Moon Water, I've been booted, blocked, you name it, just for putting David in timeout. Accused of putting this person in a very dangerous position. Whoa, timeout. Exactly. Um, it's like anything you did was a equivalent of treason. You were, by being kicked to the curb or blocked or whatever, it's like equivalent of being sentenced to death. In a way, So I mean, I'm here. I'm here to tell my side, and I know that some of you probably wondering what's on my mind. So here I am, and I know. Again, I know I'll probably get some not so good feedback, but it's fine. I can deal with that. I forgive her for what she did, but the thing is, I can never forget it. But again, it is what it is. Can't go back on that. Um, um, I wish this person the best, best, but what happened. Not gonna go back on that now. What's done is done. You know, but I'm done. This friendship was dissolved when I was booted. When I was blocked. It came to an end over one thing I did. And the thing is, I do not apologize for what I did. I stand by what I did, you know. Yeah, yeah. I I started to see a competition in numbers. In numbers. Um this person would get, like, I would say, between 8 to 12 subs within a week. But depends on the day of the week. Um, per each, but the most I've seen was numbers of subs going up. So the gerbil in North Carolina was getting, like, he would get, it's like and I was like, just, my mind was steaming, and I started to pull back myself as, wait a minute, why am I so happy in numbers? why am I, like, it's just numbers, man, just numbers, man, and started to see, and started to realize, yeah, I know where this is going, and it's not good. It's not good. Um, if I said anything, if I said anything, dude, and again, that's water. Um, again, I started to really see, you know, you know, and it was bad. It was really, really bad. You know, yeah, I mean, I started to see it, and I wanted to tell this person, but it's like, if I said anything, it'd be like, you're doing more harm than good. Fuck. And the thing is, they're trying to say, well, David Hawley are the king and queen of the community. Bullshit. Every time I say bullshit, they're not. I get shit for it, for even saying it. Oh, oh, you gotta be careful, because they might get upset. Like, I care. They're two people having a messiah complex. What the fuck, man? If they get upset, big fucking whoop. If all I gets, if all I has wild hair up Perez, big fucking whoop. Big whoop. If you're angry about it, tough shit, man. That don't matter, man. You know, I mean, if you're a fan of that of his channel, more power to you. Nothing against you. But the thing is, I brought in some common sense that was halted, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? You know, and it's like I've known this person for 5 years. David told me he knew her for about a year. I said, do the math. And you tell me about, well, she's lying to you, man. She's lying to you. Okay, what are the lies then? I mean, but do I want to know? Sure, I want to know. If I'm told things that I don't even know, like, okay, I'll get back in my observer seat. I'll put on the observer glasses, and I'll hear from both sides, man. You know, I'll hear Mal. I'll hear Mal. Dude, if you want to chat, man, hey, come on here, man. We'll chat, dude. No, but I was stuck on one side. I feel like why am I a observer on one side when I'm an observer that is in my seat to observe both sides here? You know, that's my thing. I don't choose a side. You know, I got shit from going over to Miss Lorraine's channel and listening. I got shit from that, you know, because I want to hear from everybody, man, and and I got shit from that, you know. But Rita Carroll commented it on my video last night. I want to thank her for that, you know. Thank you. You know, I'm 49 years old. You know, 49 years of my life, 15 years of my life on YouTube. I have never seen anything crazier than this. I've been on YouTube since November of 2011. And I tell you what, man, in almost my 15 years I've been on here, I mean, this has been the most craziest thing I've ever even, you know. And I mean that. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy because, you know, if you go to this person's channel, nothing. No content. But thing is, you know, there are things that is not for YouTube. And this crazy shit is surely not for YouTube. Because it has gone, you know, like what happened to Sunman Water here. Things are getting really unhinged. She got booted. She got treated badly the way she did. Because she accidentally waved to David A. Because her hand is because of that. I mean, it's a thing. She got booted, blocked. I'm like what the fuck? I mean, like, what the fuck's going on, man? You know, like she didn't do anything wrong. She's in hospice. Her health isn't good, man. Like what the hell, you know? If anybody want to come up here and chat, come up here and chat, say your thing, say your piece, and I mean, if there's any issues that you're dealing with, just come up here, you know, tell your side, you know, and I mean, still, I think it's nuts, you know. When I kept saying they're not anything but two people that are targeted survivors that have a Messiah complex. That's it. No more, no less. They're not no king or queen of this thing. They're just two people having a Messiah complex. Plus, they're both Bible bashing, covert Christian narcissists, man. That's all it is. No more, no less. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. You know what? Why? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit who. I mean, if someone gets mad, I don't care if you're mad about that. There is no they do not control the community, man. They do not. But yet I get shit for saying that. I get shit for saying that. Oh, you cannot say that they might come back, or they might come back and like, what are they gonna fucking do? What the fuck are they gonna do? Honestly, they're not gonna do a goddamn thing. It's like talking about him, it was like, oh my God, you did it this time. Fuck them, dude. I mean, again, I'll hear him out, but I mean, I'll do it when he loses the Messiah complex bullshit. You know, I'll hear him out if he drops the Messiah bullshit, man. He's a man preaching I mean, he's saying that. I mean, picture this. David A. is the David Koresh of this community. David A. is the Jim Jones of this community. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Like I give a fuck. Like I give a fuck. It's the narcissism. It's a narcissism. It's like me getting shit for saying that's like, oh, how could you say that about the Lord? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? No. No. The thing is, look, I've had an average Joe on my channel on a few of my vids that I did. I got nothing against the guy. Nothing against the guy. We had, was it about 3 or 4 good conversations through my vid that I did. You know, it was awesome. A great conversation. I got nothing against the guy, Joe. You know, I've seen a couple. Was about 2 or 3 videos from. Was it? So what was it his name? So service awareness. That guy. I've seen about 2, 3, 4 of his videos, and I got nothing to say. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about the guy. You know, I got nothing bad to say. Nothing. I mean, he's a target survivor, man. You know, victim survivor, and got nothing to say about the guy. Back, you know, I mean, I think that there's a lot of issues that, you know, but again, I would like to ask this question. I think that I think a good network of survivors and victims of this program, I think that'd be kind of nice to come together, come together and find a solution to network build a network together, and where there is no arrogance, there is no idiocracy, common ground, very peaceful, come together, do it peacefully, civilly, on common ground, and with respect, you know. Where because Miss Sun Moon Water here, she's targeted survivor. I think I'm here, you know, survivor here, and she got put, she got booted, blocked by a person that I was associated with, and I got nothing bad to say about her. You know, I mean, um, and Miss June Mama, she was in hospital for a while. She was in hospital for a while. Uh, I got to. Oh, hey Nark, hey dude. Wait here. Wait here. Wait. Let me see here. Let's see here. I never got the apology on the phone. I never got the apology from you. Nobody's censoring you. I am sending it straight. I am setting it straight. Yeah, David blamed you for it. The thing is, I kept saying I did it. I put David in timeout. I said the first time when he came on my feed, I said, yeah, I did it. I put you in timeout. I said it straight. I keep saying, yeah, it was me. I put David in timeout. Nobody, I didn't block you. I didn't block you to astonish you. The reason I did what I did to David A was a warning shot. Because you keep giving in to their response. Again, they're narcissists, right? They're narcissists. They're narcissists. Narcissists, they live on they live on baiting, right? There's many times you took the bait. I wanted to say something, but I didn't. I never got your apology for being angry at me. I never got the apology. I never got the apology. I never got the text. I never got the text. Nobody blocked you, man. They're not trying to control you through me. I didn't block. It wasn't blocked. My channel didn't block your channel. I unsubscribed. I just need some time away. I just need some time away. I mean, again, I'm trying to say my piece. And look, I unsubscribed. I blocked you on my phone. I mean, one thing I made, I made a mistake, and I own up to it. But yet, again, and plus, no longer a mod, man. So that's fine. It's cool. Darling, I Well, I went to a live feed that you did here this week, and I'm not a mod. I was unmodded. I was no longer a mod. I even said, "Hey, darling," I got no response. You unsubbed from me that night, so I wouldn't protect you. Darling, I I uh I went to a live feed that you did the other day, and I was unmodded. I know. Again, I need some. I need some. I need to just. I need to. I need to work. I need to work on my mind right now. I need to really work on my mind. And I admitted what I did to David A. That's a warning shot for everybody, and even you, because you keep because hear me out. I'll tell you why. It wasn't vengeance. It wasn't ego. Every time they talk shit on you, um, yeah, you took the bait. Kept responding, and I can't. You know, I tried to be the voice of reason, and I got ignored. I feel like I got pushed away. I'm not ending the friendship. That's not what I'm saying. You know, I've always been your rock, man. Um, I never said we were in the friendship. I just needed some mental. I know. It's not your fault. I know it ain't your fault. Um, I mean, it didn't matter what I was going to say or try to do as a friend. I feel like I got pushed away and kind of, it's like I feel like I was doing more harm than good. I know. I'm not saying I'm in the friendship. I'm just saying that you know I try to be the voice of reason with you because I'm starting to I was starting to see things. I feel like if I said anything, just I still got you on WhatsApp. You could give me a call. Darling, it's hitting everybody. It's hitting everybody. It's hitting everybody. But again, I'm going to stand by what I said. Yeah, I did put everything in timeout, and it wasn't over ego or vengeance. It was a warning shot. Is what it was. Because again, he's a covert Christian narcissist that has a Messiah complex. But darling, I still love you. I still love you. You're still my friend. That'll never end. That'll never end. Yeah. If you want to give me a call me on WhatsApp. Um, that warning shot was for everybody as well as you when I put him timeout. Because narcissists thrive on attention. They bait people and they don't care. They don't care. You will always be my friend no matter what. No matter what. I just needed you to see where you're going. And I feel like you're in that place again when Uh, I feel like you're in that space again. If you remember that call you gave me when you were crying, I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that. That's a space. That's a space I was fearing. Um, that's that. Um, because I was like, oh shit, we're back here all over again, and I don't need that. You don't need that. You know, bingo, bingo. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. See, the thing is, I've always been a observer. I've always saw both sides equally. Yeah, got you through a lot, and this time, I mean, it was like, um, it's the people that run YouTube that are toxic. You might want to cancel. You might want to cancel your Sunday night thing. I won't be there. It got to a rabbit hole level. It got to a yeah. There there's too much drama, and there's too much of this drama. Too much of it. There's like just straight up way too much drama for everybody. Um, it's just that there's too much of it, too much drama in that community. You know, I was straight. On my end. I said what I did. I said what I said. I did what I did. Um, you know, I think this is like going back down. My mind was like free falling down the rabbit hole. You know, yeah, it's true. It has pissed off a lot of people. Um, my thing was that um, like you're saying, when it goes when you fight monsters, just make sure that you become one. And I feel like I felt like that you're following that role of when you're fighting a narcissist, you're becoming one. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Um, I mean, it's just that this is what they want. And again, I feel like I'm just being um, I know you apologized. I get that. Um, I feel like, trying to be the voice of reason, like I've always been. Um, um, I I just wish people would just see the drama in this that's being built up here. I mean, just again, I'm gonna say about what I said about the other day. Him and his woman are not king and queen. Again, it's all ego and narcissism. That's all it is. No more, no less. And I'm gonna stand by what I say here. I just think that there's been enough drama. There's been enough drama here. I think that you know um, I'm back at my role as being an observer. I'm going to stay this way. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to observe both sides here. Hear from both sides. I fell off the MGT. I fell off the MGTW train. I'm back on it. Back on it. Once again, feet up, chilling, cup of coffee, and I'm staying on the train. Enough drama, man. Enough drama. I think everybody's not as had enough drama. Period. Um, but again, if the dude with the Messiah complex want to chat, that's not a problem. But the thing is, it'll be a cold day in hell that'll ever happen. Um, but again, our friendship's not over. It ain't ending. Um, mistakes were made. I think it's just time to um, walk away for the time being. Let our minds breathe. Take a breather. Um, and I just think that yeah, mistakes were made, but um, you could forgive, but never forget. Um, I told my side straight what I felt. Um, it didn't matter what I did or try to do or whatever. It just that I just want to take my time. Um, I know what's happening. It's not good. Never was good. Too many narcissists, man. I tell you. Too much of these monsters to throw back in the volcano. Um, I forgive you, I forgive you. Um, um, but I'll never forget it. You know, you're still my friend. I forgive you. But we really need to really let our minds ease. Take a breather. Um, my concern was that um, I felt like there was a competition in the numbers. It's like this. Darling, it's best to kind of let her um, I think it's best to just let her be for now. Um, I started to back away from that. Um, because I started to see started to see it. And yeah, it was a trap. And that's why I did that warning shot that putting him in timeout. It wasn't ego. It wasn't vengeance. It was a statement made. And I fired the first warning. I fired the warning shot for everybody and you because of what they're doing. They were baiting you. They were baiting you. And now you feel for it. How many times? Don't want to say, don't want to go there. What's done is done. Um, I did confess to what I did. Do I apologize for that? No. There is no apology for that. There's a confession, but no apology. There will never be one. Is that legit? Is that legit? Darling, you did what you had. You did what you thought it was. You did what you thought was good, and the only drama that was with YouTube. Is not. I mean, yeah, it's drama, but the biggest drama nearly took you back down the rabbit hole. Now, what needs to happen is your mind needs some serious rest away from the drama. No more, no less. No, it's the drama that both of you were going through. It was the game that the narcissists were playing against you guys, ladies. It's the drama that they feed on. It shouldn't matter if people will get mad or not. You shouldn't let people decide you shouldn't let people decide what you do. Only you know what you want to do. It's your life. You live it on your terms. Only your terms. And if anybody doesn't like that, we got 3 words for them. Go fuck yourself. My name is Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Mando'Ade Network. Please share, subscribe, comment below. Hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. And I mean wise. And don't take anyone's bait if they are a demonic gerbil or a goddamn covert Christian narcissist cocksucker. So, again, always live healthy and wise. All right? Just no drama. If they bait you, don't take it. Walk away. Live your life on your own terms. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless.